the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix circuit is in the F1 game, which means the 3 tracks that we were added, Imola, Portimao and Jeddah, are now finally in the F1 game. So we've got every track on the calendar, well, apart from Turkey, is now in the F1 game, which means we're going to dive straight into a 50% race. No, we're not going to go multiplayer because I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to go into F1 2021, and there it is, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix circuit. So we're going to go to a 27 turn 6.174k track. No information on it whatsoever, but we are going to go in as Daddy Rick this time because it should favour the McLaren around here. What are the simulation settings to? We'll set it to 100. Flashbacks, probably won't use many of those. Rules and flags. No, screw park family. I don't like park family. Weekend structure. We're gonna 50% race. Rules and flags. Safety car increase, of course. No formation lag because that just wastes a whole bunch of time. Unlike Imola, we're gonna set it to a clear track or clear race. Assist. Yeah, always got normal assist on. And let's do this 50% race around Saudi Arabia. Now this is my very first laps on this track, so I don't know what the plan is going to be, but hopefully have a nice clean race. That is the plan.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position.
Rebel 1 too. That's interesting.
Start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Charles Leclerc and Sainz.
Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston
Vettel,
Martin,
Ocon
Altair.
and Fernando Alonso.
Where the hell are we?
Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Stroll.
Wow.
Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, Nicholas Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi. Russell and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's
How does Russell get
this Grand Prix underway.
out-qualified by his teammates in the game, but he doesn't get overtaken in real life? Amazing. What are we suggesting in this strategy? 11 laps on softs, so it looks like, wow, it's quicker to go 1 lap less. Okay. I've actually looked at other people's YouTube videos, and apparently because you do a little bit of lifting and coasting around here, I reckon it's worth taking a little bit of fuel just to make the car a little bit lighter. But obviously, not too much, because of course if you do get a safety car. So I reckon, yeah, minus 0.4 of a lap. So we will have to do a little bit of fuel saving, but I reckon that's going to be done anyway. What's the increase downforce setup? 8.5 wings. I reckon we could do a 10.7 wings setup. Actually, let's load back the original setup and maybe 710 wings. Make the tire pressures a little bit even. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Not going to be the fastest setup in the world, but let's see what happens here. Very first race around Saudi Arabia as we get ready for 5 red lights here in Saudi Arabia, and we are underway for the very first time. Not a good start. Gonna have to be very careful. It's a turn 1 and Lando cuts us off. What are you doing, mate? We get past him. We got it. Oh, he's gone round. So almost instant karma as a nice screen freeze. Is there a safety car? Safety car is out already.
Lots of loose debris on the track. The safety car is being deployed.
Safety car is out already. So now could we take this opportunity to repair the wing, I wonder? Well, we might as well. We might even change it to a 2-stop, except
For a new strategy option.
if it's a soft, yes, we might as well come and put another set of softs on, and then we will take the mediums to the end of the race. Okay, another set, no, soft compound tyres. And there's the front wing coming in. Oh, one of the Aston Martins is in. Who's that? Haas is in. Is that Stroll?
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits. Release, release.
Oh, Lando must have damage. So quite a few cars have come in, maybe to repair their damage. That's one of the Haases. That's Mick, and Latifi is in the pit lane. Who was the Aston Martin? Who was the Aston Martin that came in? It was Stroll. I don't know if I said Stroll or Vettel, but anyway. See, I don't understand. I mean, we didn't even do qualifying because I wanted to have the race as my first laps, but this track would literally suit the Mercedes power cars like the Aston Martins and the McLarens, and obviously the Mercedes. This track is going to get quite a bit of getting used to. Where's the field? Up there they are.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Okay, here we go.
The car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
So out of all the chaos on lap 1, we've only lost 2 spots. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Come on, green. Did we get a... Yes, we did. We judged that to perfection. We've jumped Giovinazzi and... Come on, where are the yellow flags at?
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone's going slow up ahead. It's Perez. So Checo's got a problem of some sort and he's out of the race, is he? Yes, he is. Well, as I say, safety cars always breed safety cars. But of course not in the F1 games. Around the outside. Oh. Kimmy, give me some space, mates. Oh, he's tagged me! Thanks, Kimmy. Appreciate that. Can we get a run on these guys? Oh, oh, oh. Ocon's defending. We're going to go to the outside. Give me some space, mate. I'm going to go really deep. And I'm going to give Ocon no space whatsoever. And job done.
You're in P11. You've taken P11.
Okay, George, come here, mate. Come here, mate. Come here, mate. Thank you. Down the inside. Okay, we're in the points. Let's see what we can do. Oh, thought I was going to hit the wall there. Good lap this one, really stitching it together. And of course we are on 1 lap fresher tyres, so that kind of makes sense. Up to the line, and a 33.7.
Now enable DRS. DRS is now online.
So a 33.7 is not bad. I don't know what you guys have done. Let me know in the comments below what your best time is. Oh wow. That one in the first sector was a little bit ordinary. First round of DRS. Won't use any battery because I'm just going to allow Gasly and Vettel to fight. Vettel's going to have nothing to fight because he's got no DRS. Will he stay down the inside? Yes, he does. We're going to get the run on both of these guys. Who gets DRS? I think Oh, Gasly does. Gee. And we are going to spam our overtake button. And we're going to go up the inside of Vettel, but not Gasly. Here goes defensive. We're going to go right around the outside. We'll have the inside for turn 2. Job done. Who says you can't overtake here? Looks like we could be off for a good result here. It's going to save our overtake button for a few laps here. Good run here on Sonoda. We're going to go to the outside for the hairpin.
Brilliant. Nice move.
No overtake needed here. And Fernando defended a little bit there. We're going to almost park the bus, and that is job done. Or of course Fernando is going to have DRS, but Yuki does get a good run on him. Oh, but we'll just hold off of Fernando for the time being. What will interest me is how the drivers will go following another car in the dirty air in real life. That's one thing I am curious somewhat to know about. Sainz comes in, so that avoids the double step, but Leclerc is still vulnerable.
Push now.
Oh, Leclerc tried to cover, but we end up getting the move done.
Lando is coming in for a stop.
Oh, I thought I was going to hit the wall there. Bottas is in, so we might as well hit this lap. Oh, you know what? Let's just stay so we can lead a lap. Or at least lead this race. And into the pit lane we go. Gee, the McLaren boys are late. .8 seconds. So I think we were the last ones to make the stop. Short pit lane too. So about 16 seconds without the pit stop. Okay, so that is a very short pit lane. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Sainz. Okay. Gee, we were line ball with him, so we made the overcut work, didn't we? Because we came in, he got DRS on the clear, but he also boxed. So yeah, we made the overcut work. I don't know if that was because he was held up in the pit lane or something else. But with 11 laps to go, let's see if we can chase down the leaders and somehow win this race. Yeah, I reckon taking a late apex is the way to go. Around the last turn. 5/10 improvement. Okay, let's just try and save the tyres, save a bit of fuel as well, because I don't think we're going to catch the leaders. So for now, let's just run at our own pace, look after the tyres, look after the battery as well.
Gap to teammate behind is...
The leaders are still fighting at the front, but of course if I kept pushing I wouldn't have made it to the end. So I'm just looking after the tyres and saving some fuel for maybe a last lap gasp. As long as no one's got softs on to shape up a fastest lap attempt. See, I reckon we've got the car. See, I reckon we can properly stitch a lap together if we can get it right. And if we have enough fuel as well. almost in the greens now, so I think we'll be able to get into the green before we start our flying lap. Okay, nice green freeze. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Oh, Bottas is in the lead now. I thought the fight was between Max and Lewis all the time, because I'm seeing in the top right while I'm looking at the circuit that I feel like it was always Lewis and Max, but now Bottas is in the lead. That is interesting. See, if I wasn't fuel saving, I reckon I could have been on the back of these guys, but at least I can try and steal the fastest lap. I'm also going to have to figure out where the best place to use my battery. Obviously along here. I reckon the last third of the lap is the best place to use the overtake button. Like, seriously. I mean, it's pretty hard to try and use the overtake button through all the high speed stuff in the first sector. Okay, we're now in the greens. One more lap before we start our flyer. Okay, we've saved up our battery very well. Just need a good exit out of the final corner just to start the lap. Okay, no more coasting. We are going for it. Okay, on the last lap, we're going to see if we can get the fastest lap.
Fuel remaining.
I reckon we can.
This is your final lap of the race.
Here we go. Nah, that first sector, it wasn't good. How much are we up?
Okay.
Number 10.
17.8 seconds.
Out of the hairpin wasn't good. That was good. Span the overtake but not too much. Stop there. Oh, Max has got himself into the lead. I don't know how much we're up by, but we are green still. Oh, I've used too much battery in the early part of the lap. 32.2. I'm hoping that we're still faster than that. We've hit the wall, but... So Max wins the race, but are we going to get the fastest lap? We're out of ERAs. I don't think we do. No, it's a 32.5.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in half
P4. P4 for our first race. Not bad. Do we get driver of the day? We better. Yeah, we do. That's deservable.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory.
Good race.
How do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Okay, so P4 behind these two, or these three. Wow, Max, he was down in third at one stage, I think, and wow, he managed to grab the win. I'm hoping this is the result for...
Who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I hope that this is the result for the real life. Well, that was a very, very awesome race, that one. That is something that I'll be looking forward to for season 2. You know, to have every track on the 2021 calendar for season 2. That's something I'm really looking forward to have. So, good race, Lando, P12 to P7. Good race. But yeah, I reckon this is a very this is a very good Mercedes powered track, so I think Max could be in a little bit of trouble again here, especially for the second last race, which is the penultimate race of the season. So it's going to be a very good weekend, that one, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that in real life. But that's if it gets done, because it's actually not even done in real life. First laps of the game. It is a very good circuit. I actually really enjoyed that, to be honest. I highly rate this track, and because it's the fastest street circuit on the F1 calendar, I'm not so sure about the world. I reckon it is, but of course it's not the fastest racetrack on the F1 calendar. That is the second fastest behind Monza. But yeah, this is such an awesome track to race at. I really enjoyed racing here. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And of course I will be doing another Saudi Arabia video very soon. I'm not so sure what it is, but I will definitely do another video here in the very near future. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next one, for maybe a My Team video or Breaking Point, who knows. I'll see you then.